Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to talk about the brand new event that has come to DB Legends called Rising Battle. And this is a pretty interesting event and it's actually really cool. It's a great way to get some Chrono Crystals, which I think is really awesome, and there's some additional rewards that you can get as well, like multi-Z power and slot removers. So it actually looks like it could be pretty interesting, depending on how they've implemented it. So yeah, we'll take a look at it. I remember they used to do events like this and they seem like they're bringing it back, which I think is really good. So basically it's 30 stages in total, well 35 stages in total, but it's 30 stages in total, and basically what will happen is every 5 stages you'll get a special stage that will drop Chrono Crystals, and the requirements for the boss at the end of these 5 stages will change. The battle bonus characters probably won't change, but things like the extreme will change. And yeah, basically all you have to do is clear the fights and you get Chrono Crystals. So it's really as simple as that. Now obviously the battle bonus characters will be boosted, which I think obviously includes the latest summonable units. For those who may think otherwise, it definitely does. But I think it's really good. For me at least, I think it's really good that they are bringing a way to get some Chrono Crystals back. On a personal level, I think it's a great decision, and I think a lot of players need these methods. So anyway, you can take on the first stage here, which we'll do. But essentially what you want to do is you want to slowly work your way up through the raging battle. So like I said, you'll do 5 of these fights. You'll see that there's no rewards or challenges or anything for these fights. You don't get anything, you just have to clear them. There's a stamina cost, but that's really about it. But you need to clear 5 of these, and on every 4 of these, and on every 5th one you will get a special battle. So you're going to see, like I said, there's no rewards or challenges here. You're going to see me cut ahead a little bit to the first one. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump ahead and you'll see battle 5, level 5000, and this will be where we can earn our first Chrono Crystals. So there is a little bit of a grind before you start earning rewards, and the rewards get slowly more, or get better. They extrapolate as you go through the event, so the higher you climb, the better the rewards you get. There's no missions or anything, so your only rewards come from completion of the stages. Like I said, as you can see, we've now skipped ahead to the point where we're at level 5. This will drop 50 Chrono Crystals for us, and also features some challenges, which also will drop Chrono Crystals as well. You will notice that the battle bonus characters have changed slightly, and the opposition has changed as well. Throughout the event, the opposition will change pretty frequently. There'll be either or yellow characters or multi-type characters, and the requirements will also change. You may be allowed extreme units, then you will only be allowed hero units. Hero units will have a 300% boost, whereas extreme will only have a 100% boost. There's just a lot of small things like that, but things that you should be able to navigate relatively well, I want to say. Things you shouldn't really overtly struggle with or have problems with. So yeah, to be honest, I think it's a fairly simple procedure. You need to push your way through the event. The units I'm using are changing. I'm trying to keep it to event exclusive characters. You can actually run event exclusive characters pretty high up into it, up till about round 20, and then I would say things start to get a little bit harder. The difficulty curve does increase, and it takes a real spike at around level 25 out of 30, which you're going to see now. You're going to see a changeover. Of course, you complete the challenges. You can aim to complete all of them, but there are no missions tied to it. So the majority of your Chrono Crystals will come from just completing the stages. Once you've completed this first one, you just continue. You continue to grind, and as you'll see here, I've got to stage 25. And along the way, gathered a fair chunk of Chrono Crystals. 100 from stage 20, another 100 from stage 15, 50 from stage 10, and 50 from stage 5. So honestly, 300 Chrono Crystals, and it wasn't that bad. Like I said, you can predominantly use event exclusive units. I'm just showing you all the different boosts that are applied to each stage and the enemies that you'll be facing. But it honestly wasn't that bad. I used mainly event exclusives pretty much up until this stage 25. And now stage 25 is where things get a lot more difficult. You do get 200 Chrono Crystals, which is pretty big, but the difficulty spike takes quite a sizable leap. So this is the best team that I can currently put together. I am working on the last like 200 Z power that I need to get Goku to start Zenkaiing, which will help me out a lot. But yeah, this is where the whole battle bonus character thing is going to come in. These fights can be quite frustrating. I've tried this fight, I think, must be about 15 times, and as of filming this video, I've yet to be able to clear stage 25. I'm quite confident I will be able to clear stage 25. I've gotten pretty close a couple of times. I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, reforge or re-upgrade some slots on my gear, which feels like a little bit of a waste, but you know, to each their own. And yeah, basically, I think it is a worthwhile event if you are a player who's looking for like Chrono Crystals. If you're looking for a way to get some, you can easily get at least 300 Chrono Crystals, not including the challenge missions, from here with relative ease. It's really not too difficult in any way, shape or form. I can't see you having any massive problems, so I honestly would just say that in reality you should be fine. Up till stage 25, that's where things will start taking a bit of a poor turn. That's where things will start to get a little bit more difficult, and where you might struggle a little bit. As you can see, the enemy tends to hit hard. Goku has a revive as well, so it can be a little bit of a slog. The real problem is actually hit. Hit is the ultra rare hit, and his time skip mechanic will, if they get it off, just delete one of your characters, which is a little bit bumming, basically. But yeah, these challenge fights do slowly ramp up over time, so don't be alarmed if you get to stage 25, where I think there's quite a big increase, and you fail. You're going to see now I fail. I failed the stage a couple times, like I said, so yeah, don't be too alarmed, but try and push on, try and work on your team, upgrade your gear, work on team bonus. I'm sure there'll be some other tools that come out. Don't give up just yet. Really try and push as far as you can, really work on your team equipment, and yeah, see where you can go. I don't think it's worth summoning for hit to try and get 400 Chrono Crystals. It doesn't make sense. You're spending like 5k to get 400. That's gonna be it from me. Good luck, guys, and enjoy. Bye.